Hello, we're going to do a long episode of GeoGuessr today, obviously starting with the daily challenge. Sorry if you can hear noise in the background, it's a noisy Saturday morning. I've had my coffee, I've done my ablutions, we are ready to go. Play today's challenge. Let's do it. Long episode time. This should be okay, shouldn't it, really? What do we have here? AMC. Ooh, that looks like Cyrillic. And if we have Cyrillic but a lot of not Cyrillic, no, that's not giving me much. I was going to say we could be, yeah, this could absolutely be Bulgaria. That's my massive initial guess. Oh, Serbia. Societe Generale Serbia. Alright, so we're probably in Serbia. Where could we be? Let's first of all go with Belgrade, because you have to go with Belgrade. The capital. Digital Photo Millennium. If we are in Belgrade, we're on the sort of outskirts of it. Wow, I can't go any further down there. I'm not going down that little alleyway, we're going to go this way instead. Golden Fish. Veminex. I can't remember the Serbian flag, but I guess that's it. I'm sure that's... I honestly can't remember the Serbian flag. Just have to assume that's it, or it's an embassy. We're on an east to west road in a town. Oh wow, look at that. It doesn't feel like we're in the capital city here though, does it? Not at all. Ribara. Now we're just sort of looping around here. Inberg. Quality something or other. Drzavna. I wonder if that's the name of the place. Can we see Drzavna anywhere? This isn't going to be useful. Alright, tell you what. We'll say we're sort of somewhere out here. So not in the centre, but not in the capital. Not in the capital. Not. Who's there? Me. I'm in Serbia. Sometimes this can help. If this tells us... So, I mean, that's the road. Can't see anything that would say Belgrade there. I don't feel like we are in Belgrade here. There was a car there with something written on it. Is that going to give anything away? Come on, go back. Nope, it didn't have anything written on it. That was just me being useless. What about this? Star Prima. Now we get out of the central area. Now we're into residential. We're not in Belgrade, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. We were in a little place called Požega. Well, I don't begrudge that too much, to be honest. That was okay. I knew we were in Serbia, so that helped. Obviously, it wasn't the capital, but I mean, the capital is relatively central, and it could have been on the outskirts. So I'll take what we've got there. 71 miles, 4631. Not bad. How are we going to do on the next one? The next one feels like France is my initial guess. Probably not. Now, there's a lot of things you can do. Putras. Okay, I think we're in Lithuania. That's my just sudden guess. A lot of people suggest that I could be looking at things like the overhead pylons and the road markers by the side of the road, and you can tell which country you're in by those markers. That requires a lot of study and a lot of remembering, and I haven't done any of that. It's something I might look into doing, because that sounds like fun, being able to sort of look at... Oh, was that one there? Being able to look at, say... No, I don't think it was. A little post at the side of the road and go, they use those in, you know, Serbia or whatever. That could be quite good. And to be able to look at the pylons too. But for now, I just have to go on what I know, which is generally the writing. And finally we get somewhere with writing. Good grief. Okay, Vadakste. A-U-C-E, however one pronounces that, and Liutu something. Liutuspresia. Yeah, I think we're in Lithuania here. Vadakste. I don't think I'm going to find any of those places, am I, at the moment? So we'll go sort of middling, and then we'll turn and we'll see if we can find anything this way. If we can get closer to a main village or something. There was stuff that was only a couple of miles. I think it was this way. Oh, I can't get any further. That's one limitation of this game. You can only have it... Oh, borderland. You can only limit it to what Google Street View has done. Piero Bezas Josla, borderland. Makes me think we're going to be on the border between here and somewhere. Can't remember the names of the places. There was A-U-C-E, wasn't there? Ouchie. We're going to pronounce it Ouchie. Unless it's the borderland between two different counties in Lithuania. Which of course it could be. Oh no. Not feeling good about this one. Oh, we're suddenly into Russia. Still not really anything here. And I can't go any further. I think I've got the right country. That's all I can say. Yeah. Oh, and there's Ouchie. Do you know what? I bet I scrolled right past that and I was just looking down here. Yeah, you can even see it there. Oh, what a shame. And we were actually in Latvia. Technically. Well, not just technically, we were in Latvia. Ah, oh, that's a poor go. That's a real shame. Should have gone for the border. But the trouble is, if you go for the border, you think, well, where are we bordering? And if I went down here with Poland, for example, then I'd be further away from another border. So I think staying middling, if you're not sure what border it is, staying middling is the best way to do it. Anyhow, doesn't matter. We're driving on the right. We've got a sign. Inicio Hito, final Hito. What the heck is that all about? Bosconia, Plato, and Santa Marta. Well, sun's in the south. I think we must be in Mexico, or perhaps like Colombia. Can we see any of those places? Bosconia, Plato, that's Pasto, and Santa Marta, and that's to the the sort of southwest. Whoops. Santa Marta, okay, good. And that's 196 to the southwest, which makes me think we must be up here somewhere. But let's see, Bosconia. There's Bosconia. Right, so we're ignoring direction then. So Bosconia, Plato, Santa Marta. So there's Plato, Bosconia, Santa Marta. So I think we must be, I think, somewhere here, because this is heading southwest. It'll be southwest to Bosconia and Plato, but it will also be up to there. So I think we must be around here. That's good. That's a good start. And we're on, what are we on? Sort of north-northeast to south-southwest road-ish? Northeast to southwest. So that would suggest this being correct. We need to head, let's go this way and see if we can find any sign of exactly where we could be. I think I've got the distance about right, based on the kilometre distances on that map. So we're going over a tiny little waterway. Is that going to be on here? There are thousands of them, so let's ignore that. We just need to come to a little settlement, don't we? Or to see another sign for a little settlement or something. Is that going to help us? No. Excuse me. I'm glad we're close, though. There's another waterway. It is just straight here, isn't it? No, stop looking at that. We don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at any of that. We just need to wait until we see an actual place. 43 seconds. I hope I've gone the right way here. It's getting more built up, it feels like. Northeast, southwest, and then it bends a little further to the west. We'll go past that sign because it'll say the same three things, I think. Northeast to southwest, and then it bends a little and then carries on going. That's got to be there. So I think we must be up here. And if we go that way, we'll find that Villa Clara, probably. Oh, sugar me. 4 seconds. Villa Clara. Marganola. Mariangola, it's up there. Oh, if only I'd had a few more seconds, I'd have gone further up. Oh, that was exciting. Oh, Buena Vista. That was close. That's fine. I'll accept that. We got the right road, the right location-ish. 10 more seconds, and I'd have been up there. If only I hadn't carried on down that road so much. But that was the bit, wasn't it? That was the bit that I saw. Just needed to go further. Hey, pretty pleased though. If we zoom out, that's not bad, is it? Cool. Next round. Ooh. Oh no. These ones are sometimes very difficult. Although, please remove footwear. Excuse me, for wherever we are. So we've got some English there, but we've also got this script. And I think this script is the sort of Indian slash Bangladesh script. So I think we're in some ruins around there. My original guess was going to be like Jordan or something, but I don't think that's where we are. So we're just going to have to move, get moving. What happens if I go this way? Oh, I go further down. Interesting. Just jump off the ledge. That's cool. What I need is some information. There's a sign all the way over there. Come on. Up the thing. Up the thing. Let's go a bit faster than that, shall we? You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm going to go back onto here. I think we're going to make more ground, cover more ground up here than we are down there. I just wanted to see. Ah, cave number 9. This is the oldest Chaitagritha belonging to Hinayana sect of Buddhism. Lord Buddha. No, it's telling us about it, but it's not telling us where we are. Still, that's a good thing that we're getting lots of English text like that. It's empty as well. Where are all the tourists? Yeah, expect somewhere like this to be absolutely flooded with people. Look, I mean, how cool is that? Excuse me. All sorts of bodily things going on at the moment. Sniffing, burping, rumbling, all sorts. No, don't go down there. Come on. Oh, up the stairs. I want to get to that green sign over there. It looks really, really helpful. We've got a minute left. I need to make sure I don't run out of time here. I'm guessing we're in India then. Aha, cave number 19. Inscription in cave 17. Prince something, globular dome, Lord Buddha. Nope, it's not going to cut it. I need this green sign. I don't know why I'm... It's not a sign, is it? It's a bloody bit of tarpaulin. Okay. So I'm going to say, right, we're in India. Dry bit of, hot bit of India. Northern Hemisphere, obviously. I don't know where we could be. I really don't. Where could we be? I think probably the northeast. Let's say we're somewhere near Indore. We're in a kind of reserve. Let's say we're there. I don't know. No, further north. Last second guess. Wow, I should have stuck with my gut. Well, my gut was saying further north. I was just thinking, I don't know, further north up near Nepal kind of thing, Buddhism, don't know. Shame I did that because that stuffed my points up there. Where were we? Come on, let's have a look. The Ajanta Caves. It was stunning though. Really nice place. But that's really sad that I've gone so far up here. What do we have? Green Park though, and Buddha. See, you can see why I got confused. 2,500 points. That's not good. I shouldn't have changed it. But when you're geo-guessing, you have to geo-accept the consequences. Round 5. Paz. We're in La Paz. Does that say La Paz? La Paz. We are in La Paz. but surely we're not in actual Bolivia capital, La Paz. I mean, I'm putting it, but I can only imagine... Oh, it's not big, is it? I can only imagine that it's a place, perhaps in Bolivia or somewhere, that has... Because La Paz basically just means what? The peace or something like that, I think. Or, I don't know much Spanish, but was that a Bolivian flag as well? I can't remember my flags. I really need to get back to learning flags. That looks like an Argentinian flag to me. And I know that there is a La Paz in Argentina. Got to find it though. Because I remember I was scrolling, it was down here. Somewhere I was in there and I was scrolling around. I was like, oh, there's La Paz. That's interesting because that is the name of a place in Bolivia, indeed the capital. So you've got all sorts of things. Oh gosh, where is it? Is that an Argentinian flag or is that a Uruguay flag? Hang on, La Paz was in Uruguay. The La Paz that I'm thinking of, I'm sure, was in Uruguay. I'm spending so much time not doing anything useful here. This could be the end of the hope for gold in this particular one. But I'm doing what I said, going with my gut. Where is La Paz? Plus, I can't now remember the difference between... I can't now remember the difference between the Argentinian and the Uruguayan flag. I think they're relatively similar. They've certainly got the blue. The light blue. Santa Maria. Mundo Nuevo, New World. We've got 1 minute left already. I've wasted this much time. Husqvarna. Come on. Can we please... Oh, what does that say? Central Commercial... No. Industria de Lincoln. No help. I just need to know which bloody country we're in, because I've messed this up by letting myself get led down a couple of different avenues, so to speak. Now we're getting out of the centre here. Get back in. Get back in. Plata Dulce, Agencia Belgrano, El Portenito. Ah, there's the flag again. I'm sure that's the Uruguay flag. I only just saw it. La Nonna. I need to put something down. Gotta go. La Paz. It's somewhere around here. It's gotta be. It's somewhere up here. Oh no! It's not even La Paz. It's Lincoln. It's called Lincoln, and we were in Argentina. What does the Uruguay flag look like? I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Is it going to work? No, I'm not gonna do it now. Ah, oh, another slightly disappointing one, giving us 19909. Well, I mean it's silver at least, but oh my goodness, look how close we were in points. Aluche 41. Not bad. All right, well I've done okay then by comparison. That's encouraging, but it looks like everyone else struggled on the India round. And on that final round. I wonder how many people went for the Bolivian capital there. Yeah, you did. You didn't. You did. You didn't. Yeah, okay, well, a few people did. Interesting. That was a cool daily challenge. A tricky one, for sure, but it was cool. Now, we're going to do another no-moving diverse world. Or we could do dumb test, but we'll do diverse world this time. I'll copy the... Oh, no, sorry. We need to do challenge. There you go. No moving. And we'll copy this so we can send it to you all. Or we can just do that. Should we go back? There we go. Challenge. Control-C, Steve. And start the game. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh no, I get so excited about doing these and then look what happens. L'expérience? That looks like an L apostrophe expérience or something like that. Which makes me think we're in France. I wasn't going to guess France, to be honest. I was going to... Oh, here we go. Rappel. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, oh no, we're in somewhere in Scotland or Ireland or something like that, but I've changed my mind. Okay, We're in France. Play along, by the way, and if you've watched this far, you're already cheating. So rappel means like speed or something. You see them on the signs all the time. Essentially, it doesn't mean the place name. That's interesting. L-E-S or X. L'Espérance. L'Espérance. I don't think that's going to be a place name by the look of it. It looks like it's going to be some sort of little farm or attraction or something. This doesn't feel particularly southern France either. This feels a little more middling or northern. Well, all we've got to go on is L'Espérance. Should we just get in there and see if we can find anything that says that? Let's go into all of the sort of regional national parks. No, let's not. That's ridiculous. But we can spend a little bit of time just looking around. Yes! I mean, that's all we've got to go on, right? If that can jump out at us, we're set. And there's not much chance that it'll happen. But as we know, time goes by fast. We've already had 2 minutes. I've got to start thinking as well, while I'm looking for it, L'Espérance, we've got to start thinking about whereabouts we'd put this. Would we put it Paris sort of latitude? Yeah, probably. Maybe a little further north. I'm going to have to adjust my sound settings because it's picking up everything. But I'll do that in a second. L'Espérance. Okay, now I don't feel we're in a national park necessarily. I feel we're just sort of in the countryside somewhere. So, with that in mind, there's Paris. I sort of feel we're maybe... Oh yeah, I always think Paris is further down. So no, I think we're around this latitude or above. Nantes, Dijon or above. So we're going to go central, maximise our chance. This looks good. And we'll say we're in Pierrefitte-sur-Sauldre. And we'll see how that goes. Happens to be right in the centre of France. Ah, so we could have been looking up here. Can we see L'Espérance here? We've got a Le, but nothing like that. So I'm not sure what we'd have found there. No. Never mind. 229 miles from the correct location. I'm glad we didn't go further south. We said that it was northern, didn't we? So that's nice. Let me just sort my microphone settings out because I'm worried I'm clipping the microphone. It always resets to 100% volume, input volume. There we go, that's better. And it picks up all sorts of weird things. Round 2. Wonder how you guys did on that one. Okay, so we're not moving. We're in Europe again. Oh, it's another tricky one. What do we got here? A white person. Okay. Piaggio. That makes me think Italy. But do the cars look Italian? Oh, they do, kind of. We've got red and white houses, so that could suggest a little Mediterranean. See, I was originally thinking, looking at just seeing that, I was originally kind of thinking Central Eastern Europe. But I don't know. Piaggio shouldn't be throwing me off because that's an Italian word, but it's clearly the make of car. And obviously you get Italian cars everywhere. Oh, what have we got there? Tesco. That's an English brand, and we're not in England by a long mile. Where do they have Tesco's? That's really weird. English, British. I think it's English. Where on earth are we? I can't get over Italy. I have to say, I cannot get over Italy here. I've never heard of Tesco in Italy, but it feels like it could be Italy. So we're going to go for it. And I don't know, but I sort of feel the sea might be that way, to the northeast kind of thing. It feels maybe like we've got some sea here. Not sure why, I just get the feeling. It could be totally wrong, but you've got to go with your gut sometimes on this. So perhaps we're somewhere like down here. San Vincenzo, perhaps. So if maybe we're along here, let's say. I don't know. Or maybe we should be a bit more safe and go sort of further up if my gut feeling was right and we're in one of these countries, sort of Central Eastern European. Tesco. That has really thrown me off. I don't know what to think. But no, we're going to stick with Italy here. And do I love that? I'm not sure I do love that, but we're gonna go for it. I can't think of anything better to go for. Oh, I was so wrong. Excuse me, Tesco Sala. So they have Tesco in Slovakia. What an amazing... What's the word? Not realization? Thing to happen. Epiphany. Wow, Slovakia. Okay. Shouldn't have gone Italy. Again, gut feeling. Central Eastern European. Yeah, I suppose that's somewhat Eastern. Gosh. All right, well, I wonder how other people will do with that. Just try and internalize some of the things we've seen there. Next. Excuse me. There is a ram running with its tail between its legs, captured perfectly here. Right, where are we? The sun could be anywhere, actually. Can I see any semblance of shadow? I don't think I can, really. You casting a shadow? No, it's far too diffuse. The sun feels like it's up there somewhere, so I think we're in southern Africa. I think we're in southern Africa. These guys could be from Africa. The buildings certainly could be. Got what looks like aloe vera here. Hello, Vera. Nice of you to join us. It's the Argentinian flag on an oil drum. Barrel. Trees. Yeah, that's a phenomenal looking plant. Got a scary cicada or something on the camera lens. So looking around, this has the topography of South Africa. It's dry. It's got lots of sort of gentle mountains and things like that. Trouble is, I can't see any kind of text to signify where we could be. The soil doesn't look as red as it would be in, say, Kenya. And I don't know, this doesn't feel like Kenya to me. So again, my gut is leaning me towards northern South Africa, maybe sort of close to the Botswana border. I mean, it could even be Botswana. I don't think we're in Uganda or Kenya. I don't think Tanzania or Zambia or Mozambique or Malawi or Zimbabwe are on the map. It could be Lesotho or Eswatini, but Eswatini I always think of as a lot more sort of developed. You know, you wouldn't get this on a GeoGuessr. You wouldn't tend to anyway. I don't think, and I'm not sure about the surroundings. Lesotho, I can never remember how to pronounce it. Possibly. But I'm going to stick with my gut here and go Botswana border. Oh, but it's not mountainous around there, is it? Where is it more mountainous? I think it's more mountainous sort of down here. Yeah, we've got some more of that there. And where have we got most of the mountains? Sort of ranging south. I mean, they're all around, really. Yeah, we're just in the middle of all of it. So perhaps we're somewhere down here. Let's go with the border here. Let's say we're in Juliwe. Juliwe. I'd prefer maybe to be a bit higher up, but that could be all right. Wilderness area. Oh, we'll go over there. Done. Oh, wow. We were in Lesotho. Again, shouldn't have moved. I think we were closer. But we were in Lesotho. Hetlane. Just the right latitude, though. I'm glad I went slightly further north. Yeah, that's not bad. It's difficult to tell. And to be honest, there's not a huge amount of mountainous stuff showing here. I mean, there is a little bit, but it's not enormous. Scroll right in and see where we were. Oh, look, little villages and houses dotted all around the place. Well, that was cool. Not a bad guess there. I'll be interested to see how other people do with that one. Let's take the next one. It's the penultimate one. This should be a little more gettable. Vegan is the place that we are. We're in Asia, I believe. Metro Vegan Livewire. Are we in the Philippines? Because there's a lot of English here and everyone looks Asian. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Vegan seems to be the place that we're in. Chooks to go. Mashup kahit walang sauce. Okay. They're driving on the right. Jollibee. Vegan market. Unless they're just like really into veganism and they're misspelling it everywhere, but somehow I don't think so. Something Lasa, Saktosa, Bulsa, Frank's Burgers. Maybe it's not the Philippines because I'm not sure. Doesn't sound Filipino, that language. Giveaways, accept printing personalised. 09270905 077. I don't know what any of that is. A BMW, one of those. That's interesting. It looks like quite an affluent area wherever we are. One thing that could help. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? First of all, that is about there. No, hang on. Yeah, so we're looking about there. That's south. So we're in the northern hemisphere, I think. Oh, Hotel Felicidad. What does that say? Please tell me that says Manila. I'm not sure it does though. What's he got in there? Dead things. Ugh. Happy about that. What about you? What have you got here? RRJ. Elcan. There's a lot. Oh, Elcan. Engineering services. Oh, right, he must work there. Dulux Colour. There's just all the things that they offer. I really don't know if we're going to get much else from this. Hang on, I haven't looked at this properly. Happy Plus, Techron, Caltex, Dulo. Metro Vegan. All right, so let's go with the gut. Check for vegan here. Although I feel like we're looking at Malaysia, Indonesia, writing the language. Can't see any of that there. Let's go down this way. Let's go back up to Malaysia. See if we can see vegan here. 10 seconds. I've really got to get placing, haven't I? No, we're going to go with the gut and go with Philippines, and we're going to go near Manila. Hopefully there's a vegan there. All right. Oh, it's up there. Look, Vegan City. Damn, I bet you all saw that as I scrolled past it too. Well, there you go. There's the gut. We knew we were Northern Hemisphere. We knew that there was a lot of English, which happens in the Philippines, not so much down here. And yeah, vegan. I wish I'd found that. I could have got much, much closer. That's gutting. So that's good. That's good. Not bad. Final round time. What have we got here? This looks Eastern European. I know I keep always saying that, as in like a Cyrillic Eastern European. Oh no. What are we going to get here? Oh, they don't look Eastern European unless it's just the... Oh, where on earth are we? Oh, I could be dead wrong on this one. Right, let's really zoom in and start thinking about everything. First of all, though, where's the sun? I don't even think we're going to be able to see that. This feels Northern Hemisphere, either way. I don't think we're... Is that Cyrillic? I don't know if it is. So it's definitely quite... it doesn't feel affluent here. People like searching the river for fish or loot of some description. We've got main road there. If only we were a short bit closer. What kind of places have those blue signs in everywhere? That looks like it says stop. I mean, it was a stop sign for sure, but it definitely looks like a P at the end. Does this feel sort of ex-Soviet? That's my main question. And do we have any flags flying? We've got the red roofs on the white buildings. No, I don't think, because I thought these guys had darker complexion, but actually looking at it, I think he's just wearing a dark hat. He's turning too far away. I mean, maybe he is black, but I'm sure there's black people that live in Eastern European countries, but you've got to go with the majority, haven't you? When you're playing GeoGuessr. Feels like the sun, I was going to say, is up there. But that throws off my Northern Hemisphere opinion. Okay. Where are we? I just feel it feels we're around here somewhere. I'm going to go with Romania. We've got a big river running almost north to south. Have we got any big rivers running almost north to south? I'm sure we have. And Romania will be on one. Where's this river? Let's follow it, shall we? Oh, it just disappears. There's the Dambolenuta River. There's another one. Oh, that's a huge river on the border or something. We've got 6 seconds. We are there. Let's say we're there. That's a long way east. We could be much further west than that. Oh, okay. We were in Bulgaria. I did have a feeling we were in Bulgaria at the start, and then I sort of thought, no, it doesn't. I don't know. It feels more Romanian is what I then went with. So I discount my thought that it was Bulgarian. But there we were. We were in Bulgaria, and we were on the Topolnitsa River in a little place called Lesichovo. Still, my gut was right that we were this kind of location. So that's good. Just a bit further south. Yeah, maybe I should have gone a bit further south, actually, where it's a bit warmer, because it did look quite dry. Still, anyway, enough analysing of that. We got the same as we got on the daily challenge, or actually slightly higher, even though we couldn't move. So, let me know how you guys did in the comments. I know I tend to see these after you've done it, but I love to read what you experienced and any thoughts you had on that round, on that challenge. In the comments, please do leave them, because it's really interesting to read. But I'm fairly pleased with that. Pretty much all of them above 4,000, giving us a decent, essentially 20,000 mark. So 20,000 is the one to beat. See how you did. I'm going to jump into a battle royale just to finish off. I said it was going to be a long one. It's going to take too long. Let's join the lower division. Oh my goodness, Ned Flanders, who is going to beat me. Right, it's a different ball game. This. We'll finish off with this. Right, this could be Bulgaria. This could be Serbia. What is that? That says Sofia, doesn't it? Yep. The Sofia is somewhere to the south. 170 kilometers to the south. What's 170 kilometers? I reckon we're in Montana. That's where I reckon we are. Can we see anything that will tell us? I mean, I am able to move, which is something I should be doing. Semehe Hotel. We can see some Semehe. Oh, actually, we could use the other ones, couldn't we? So, Sehunk is also to the south a little way. Sehunk. And we're going to go there. If we can see Sehunk, that's great. I can't see Sehunk. Oh, it starts with an S in... Oh, we'll go there, and we're not far. It's good enough. Of course, he's probably got those two. Look, those two are closer. They know what they're doing. Oh, wow, we're all the way over there. Gosh. So, Sofia wasn't directly south. I must stop doing that. I mean, it gives you a good idea of the direction, but of course, a southern road can then just go whoomp and disappear off to the east. All right, we've got slow there. We're driving on the left. This has to be the UK or Ireland. Battle Down Farm. I feel like we're in Ireland. Don't know why. BC Drummond and Son. Many Down Estate. Battle Down Farm. Oncoming vehicles in the middle of the road. Yeah, we're going to go this way. because there's usually signs and junctions and things by bridges. Here's a little junction. Doesn't tell us a lot. No parking, keep clear. Here's another sign. That's just telling us about oncoming vehicles. Can we see anything there? O2 something. Fortunate operatives working at rear. All rear. Don't know where we are. We're going to go south. Okay, somewhere. Sort of there. Not bad. Not bad. Near Chipping Norton. Where were we actually? Just outside Basingstoke, alright. There's the car, the train line that we crossed. Yeah, we'll take that. We're closer. Lots of people went further north there, probably because it looked cold and grey. What's this? East Kilbride, Stirling, Edinburgh. Right, this should be enough. Got the M74, the M80. We're around here. Well, we're in Glasgow, I think, if we've got East Kilbride. Shorefield, Polmaddy. Shorefield and Polmaddy. Where are those places? Are they a bit further afield? No. Stirling and Edinburgh, obviously that way. We're going to be around here somewhere. M74, so A728, and yeah, so we're on the A728. Can we see that anywhere? If we can, that's insane help. Somewhere around here anyway. 724. A728. We're going to be about there, I think. That's my guess. Because we're just about on the border by the by that. Oh, I saw Polmaddy there as well. Brilliant. Not too bad. There's the A728 there. That's what we were looking at. Good. Another good round. We're in the top 4 out of 7. Doesn't sound so good when you put it as top 4 out of 7. Okay, where's this? Is this... Where is this? Sun's in the south. We're in the northern hemisphere. Feels like it could be... I want to say Israel. Why do I want to say Israel? Is Israel correct? Is Israel. We just need to look and find some Hebrew. Get down into the centre. Find some... No, here you go. East something. There's some Hebrew. We are in Israel. Big city. So I would assume we're maybe in Tel Aviv here. Some Arabic as well. Hebrew and Arabic. I don't really think tells us that much, does it? Right, let's get in. Where the hell is Jerusalem? Israel. There you go. We're going to go with... You know what? We're going to go with it. Jerusalem. We're going to go further up there. Bam. 1.1 miles away. Yeah, I think we're in Jerusalem because we're sort of on the east area there, maybe. Oh, we're not. Oh, we're in Nazareth. How interesting. Wow. Looks different from Jesus's days, doesn't it? Aegean. Right, so we're somewhere Mediterranean-y here then. Somewhere down by Greece, something like that, I would assume. That is Greek, so that's really good news. Of course, everyone else will get that. So the Aegean is the Aegean Sea. Oh my goodness, look at those mountains to the west. Mountains to the west, not so much to the north. Yeah, we're definitely in Greece. All right, so mountains to the west. Is that a sign saying what's where? It could be. Doesn't help. Go a little bit further down this road. Got time. Not looking at any of those. I'm looking for... place names or road signs. One more click and then we're done. Got to get down into Greece because I'm not very good with Greece. Mountains to the west. I think we're maybe there. Let's say we're there. Shit. Should have gone earlier. Should have gone earlier. 3, 2. Can I quickly do a guess? Just got a guess in there. Still knocked out. I went too far south. We were far north in Greece. Damn. Well done, you guys. Go on, Yoru Yamamoto. Do you know what? We're actually going to stick with this and see who wins, if it tells us anyway. We'll play this round, just not actually play it. We'll see how well we can find it. Hegye Shalom. Right, so we're in Israel again, I'd say, on the 168. There's the 1, so we can find the cross between the 1 and the 168, and we're pretty much sorted. Surprised I can't see any Hebrew, though. Oh, wow. Hegya Shalom is... I was going to say, we're not. So we're on the border between Austria and Slovakia by the look of it, because you've got Vienna, and wherever Bex is, and then Bratislava in Slovakia there. So we're on the border there. So we just need to find the M1, the 166, all of these different roads. Hegya Shalom, I see that and I think, that's Jewish sort of talk. Shalom, isn't it? And then this way takes you to Level. Yeah, I think we could have had a good guess there. I think we'd have got that one. Oh wow. It was actually in Hungary, but showing these two. Would we have got there? Probably. M1 with the 1. Yeah, we'd have been closer than that. Definitely closer than that. I'm not sure we'd have beaten him though. That's insane. Well done, Ned Flanders. We came third. My happy smiling face is there. I think that's enough for today. Nice Saturday morning, GeoGuessr. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Again, if you have any suggestions about types of GeoGuessr, thing you want to see, some different challenges, stuff like that, let me know in the comments and I'll be very happy to check them out and see. Do need to do some research as well, get myself a little bit better, but I feel we've done well today. There's my phone going off. It's time to go. Love and peace to all of you. Have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you on the next one, probably tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.